Beast Hunter is still a monster of a deck after the latest patch came through, and one might say it's even a little bit stronger, cause nothing really got nerfed for this deck and a lot of its competitors did. So in this video I'm gonna give you an updated Beast Hunter guide, talk about mulligans, win rates, general tips, so you guys know how to hit easy legend with this one. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome, but now let's get into it.
You are not prepared!
Here's the updated list we used, and not really much has changed here. We can see that there's only a single Scarab keychain, and instead we have a couple of Ravasaur Matriarchs in here as well, and I'm not really sure what else got cut here. Oh, I think it's actually the Ball of Spiders, and to be fair, Ball of Spiders was a little bit of a fun card, but also it could have been a little bit on the clunky side, so there's that too. Anyway, going through the deck, we have quite a few good one-drops, like Catch of the Day, like Dreambound Raptor, like Scarab Keychain, and the Scarab Keychain is actually one of the best things you could be dropping on one, because it also gives you a pretty decent thing to be doing on turn 2. For the most part, at least. Ancient Raptor is one of the best things you could be doing on turn 2 as well, and you could be flexible with this one depending on the matchup. You could actually go with the +3 attack if you're against something like a Druid, you could go with the Divine Shield, you could go with the 1/1 Death Rattles. Just don't forget the plants are actually not beasts, because they're plants, duh. But they could be a pretty valid option for you if you're actually trying to flood the board for a bigger, better RC Rampage. Jungle Gym is also pretty decent given how many beasts you have in the deck. Painted Canvasor can be pretty lit, adapting all of your idiots, and a lot of time you will actually be getting Wind Fury out of this, so that can be pretty cool. Patchwork Palace is pretty annoying as well, especially if you manage to buff it with Supreme Dynamancy or with City Chief. The remote control is pretty decent as well because you equip this on turn 2 and you actually have a reliable way of putting something on the board without actually spending mana, hence you will be doing a better RC Rampage that way. Same can be said for the Shepherd's Crook, and this is even more reliable because the idiots you summon are also dormant, so basically equip this on free and swing and do it again on turn 4, and this guarantees you're going to be getting at least 2 2s out of the Rampage. Workhorse is also pretty nice and sticky on the board, a very nice minion to be buffing, and also pretty good on curve. Mother Duck is also pretty awesome, just don't forget that things like Dynamancy and City Chief will only buff minions that are already existing, so Mother Duck is not going to be summoning you free ducklings, she will be summoning 1/1s, but if you play her on 4 and follow up on 5 with this, then yes, the ducklings will get buffed obviously. But same can be said for Patchwork Palace, so if you are planning to do a turn 5 or 6 +2/+2 on your beasts, you might want to consider if you can actually fit in that 2 mana to get your Patchwork Palace in hand, so they can also get all of those buffs. RC Rampage is absolutely broken in this one, and it is actually one of the best ways to be winning games, because a lot of opponents really can't handle 4 mana 12/12s that great, but you gotta be smart about different opponents. For instance, if you're against the Warlock, well, try to be building idiots to be 4/4s. If you're against the Paladin, free freeze will do the job. Basically plan out what kind of removal the opponent has and decide how big the RC Rampage needs to be. But free freeze and 4/4s is where you get the most stats. At 2/2 you get 12/12. Technically even at 2 minions on the board already you are going to be getting 12/12 worth of stats, so it's still pretty valid. But if you don't have anything on the board, or if you have already 5 minions on the board, you're only going to be getting 6/6 or 10/10, which is not exactly worth. The Ravasaur Matriarch is actually also pretty decent in this one. And this way you basically get to handle some bigger targets, some bigger threats, and also don't forget this thing deals damage equal to this minion's attack, so if you actually buff with Supreme Dynamancy or Sheffo or both, this guy becomes even bigger. He only attacks minions, but let's say if somebody plays a Brain Masseuse against you, that can also go face damage. The Supreme Dynamancy is a little bit on the slow side, but if you already have a board and you get this thing on curve, it's absolutely broken. 2 does sound like a lot, but as the saying goes, 2 is better than none. Basically getting 2 of these ensures that you have at least 1 at your disposal when you need it, at least most of the time. And last but not least, we have City Chief Esho, which is basically the same thing on a stick. He is kind of worth it, but honestly I can't see this guy getting cut, because he basically does the same like Supreme Dynamancy, but he's not a beast, so he could be messing up your fetch. For the matchups, we actually don't have that much stats, surprisingly, even though the deck does have quite a lot of games on it, so this is kinda on the weird side, not gonna lie, but all around, the deck is pretty promising still. When going first with the deck, you are gonna be looking for the Scarab Keychain, or for a Catch of the Day. Dreambound Raptor can also actually be pretty awesome, like if you're against the Pally, and you're going first, well, you tempo this guy on 1, they tempo them, they just play their slow quest, and after that you can follow up with more bonus effects this way, which can be pretty awesome. And you basically get to tempo this guy out when you have opponents that don't really do all that much in their early turns, so you can actually benefit a lot more. Just don't forget you need to be playing the minions, so summoning them through remote control is not gonna work, but that is also a pretty valid thing to be holding on to. Ancient Raptor is also great, Fetch can be awesome, Workhorse if you're curving into it, and usually that's about it. As for for on the coin. Again, we have plenty of the same stuff at the top keeps, but here RC Rampage becomes a lot more keepable because coining this out on turn 3 could be absolutely devastating for most. All around the deck is basically free to play, in terms of legendaries at least. It does actually have quite a few epics, so far from free to play, but Ravasaur Matriarch is not super important. Supreme Dynamancy, I guess you can play the deck with a single one. RC Rampage, absolutely MVP however. Ancient Raptors, we got them for free, didn't we? I'm not sure, but I think we did. But yeah, either way, the deck is on the budget side if you ask me, and pretty strong, so if you want to be climbing some easy legend, this might be the deck for you. Now, let's check out some of the games from the last coaching session with it. Hope you enjoy.
I will fight with honor.
Belly. What do you want to do here?
Get rid of the, well... Actually, part of me wants to keep it all, but...
It's not the worst hand if we gotta be completely honest, but... I don't know, it's not the best either.
Get rid of the Raptor?
No, the Raptor's great. The Raptor is one of your best things you could be doing on turn 2, probably the best. Okay. The Mother Duck is definitely not gonna be a keep. The weapon is kinda on the okay side because it sets you up quite well for RC Rampage if we had one. I'm down to just remove the Mother Duck, see how that go.
Okay.
Wow, illusion of choice.
She really wanted.
We were pondering here for 1 minute, thinking what we should keep, and in the end of the day, it didn't even matter. I'm down to Scarab still. Fetch is cool and all, but it ain't tempo. Townhouse is fine. Why wouldn't we get some card draw? That's all. What do you want to do here?
Still play the Raptor?
Yeah, Raptor for a couple of 1/1s perhaps. The Divine Shield is also kind of okay, but not that okay. Yeah, a couple of 1/1s is fine, and just face. Wow. You decided to trade that instead of just hand up a doll, huh? That's weird. What do you want to do here?
Coin out the duck?
Yeah, game is trying to tell us that from day one. We did not believe in the duck, but the duck believed in us. Go fast with everything else, rush everything else. Pretty good board state against the Murloc Valley, I can tell you that much. Okay. Fun fact, these little shits on the board are not beasts, so they're only good for your RC Rampage shenanigans, but they're not going to be helping you with Painted Canvas or with the location, so that's something to think about. Let's see if he's dumb. Okay, he killed your beast, so he's not that dumb. Shaq not dumb, they dumb. Shaq doctor.
Fetch and the weapon.
I'm still down to duck. I'm down to duck. Again, rush it down and face it down.
Job's done.
Beast Hunter is a lot better according to the stats, man. It's also a lot more consistent. Buff Hunter is cool and all, but a little bit on the high rolly side. So there's that. Okay, like I said,
What
half
the
of these
hell?
ain't beasts.
No, that's right. He's
Ain't the
trying to
beast
be beast,
thing.
yeah.
So what do you want to do?
I was thinking weapon and painted.
It's really not doing all that much. I'm down to
Right.
kill that 3-4, honestly. Let's kill the 3-4 with the Ravenous Sword. This time it is active for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's also gonna give you a card draw. Maybe catch of the day would have been lovely. This, not so much. I'm down to fetch. Yeah, now you can make use of this. Should we just go nothing but a face thing? Next turn this RC Rampage is looking awfully hot. We know he has Hand of a Doll in there. Yeah, let's use the couple of plants into the 3-2 and the Ducks go face. Yeah, I don't even know what the story. Makes no sense to me either. Lucky bastards. Bastard bitch. Okay. Could have been worse. What do you want to do here?
Jungle Rampage or RC?
Jungle RC is great actually. But it's a little bit on the fucky side with this free on the boards. I would not really want to risk it as much. I'd rather go 1 mana Dreambound Raptor into 1 mana Catch of the Day. And now RC Rampage, so you get yourself a bunch of, oh, that's cute, a bunch of 4/4s, that's gonna be pretty sick. Yeah, played RC Rampage, rush down the cookie with the free, and kill off the 2-1 and go face. Okay. It's pretty nasty. That's not too hot. Okay, there are lethal outs in here. We get lucky with the Wind Fury and shit. So let's see if we get lucky with the Wind Fury and shit. Put down the
So
painted Canvasaur. Fucking do it again, apparently. See that? This stupid bitch. Well, put down the Jungle Gym in the middle of the taunts. And I'd say the 1-1 can poke out the 5-4 first, so there's a lot less shit on the board to fuck around with. And then use, yeah. Good skin you got there. Not a pally. And we Ocelot against neutral Orcalaurus.
Just keep the ducks, right?
Oh, sure.
They're
Not
gonna
like
come
it
back.
matters, they're just gonna come back. They know where you live. Yeah, just keep catch of the day.
Yeah.
Fucking ducks. That's what you get for feeding ducks in the park, man.
Mm-hmm. Is it always catch of the day?
He Quest. Honestly, I'm not against playing the Dreambound Raptor on turn 1 here, given the way things are. Might as well. Yeah, whip it out.
Okay.
Because it's gonna stick around for a while. Next turn it never dies, unless he does something extremely dumb. Turn after it could die, but I'm not gonna be super happy about doing that. Yep, he is thinking about doing something dumb, guys. I can see it in his smile. That damn smile. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Here, if you crack Patchwork Pals, next turn you can actually abuse it twice, so that'd be kind of funny. I think I'm actually down with that. Crack the patch. And face. Now he probably will kill it somehow. He could coin out a weapon, he could play the rock, he could get the rusher, but not guaranteed, and it's also not an amazing thing for him to be doing either, so we'll take our chances. Doesn't do shit. Doesn't do shit. That's cool.
So, Misha and the catch?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see what that Misha do. Nice positioning, bro. Hey, there's that Wind Fury we were hoping for. Catch of the day. Are you trying to make me mad right now?
No, not at all. I promise.
So why are you doing the things you're doing?
Because I'm an idiot.
Okay.
I know.
Rush the 1-1, honestly. I don't know. Rush the 1-1 and go face for 2. It's like you want to get cleaved, man. Not that he can cleave you, but are you really thinking about if he can cleave you or not?
If nothing else changes, right now it'd be a Leok and Huffer, right?
Would be
Next
pretty
turn.
decent, but location might also be interesting.
Okay.
But Leok and Huffer is just such an amazing tempo play with all of these win bonuses and shit. What the hell? Oh, that was fucked. I was not expecting this guy to have that. But now for sure it is Leok Huffer indeed. Come on, went through that Huffer one time. That ain't rare. There you go. One shot. Do it. If he did not get that aura there, he was dead here, by the way. Because that would have been 10 damage on Misha. Okay. This guy should be on his merry way. Get him out of here. Is that on board? I'm on better things.
It's the pals.
I'm not even sure the pals are that great of a keep straight up, without a 1-drop especially.
Okay.
No, it's a full toss. Patchwork pals is actually pretty bottom of the barrel kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, Avelli. Always has been like that, what do you mean? Well, sadly against this guy, doing what we did against the Pally is not gonna cut it. Let's just check the fetch. Something, something. That's about it for now.
Do you play the Scarab?
I think I'm down to Workhorse question mark. It's either Workhorse or Jungle Gym, but just Scarab, it's pretty messy. I'm down to coin the Workhorse, yeah. It's always gonna be 4 damage to the face unless he has the drink.
Well, don't say it because he's gonna have it now.
Yeah.
The game's listening.
What can I say? I'm new to this. Okay, get the copy of that ass.
Of course.
Let's see that Scarab. Pet Parrot is probably gonna be great for you soon. So grab the Pet Parrot for later, I'd say. You could double up your fetch or something later with it. Or we could even double up the Dreambound Raptor at some point. But for now, I'd say Painted Canvasaur. On the right side, I guess. Yeah, get yourself a useless rush. Divine Shield on that, though. That's all for now. There's that card he was not supposed to have. Piece of piss. Okay, that could have gone worse. Hey, there's that card I wanted to repeat. Should we wait a turn with it though? I don't want to wait a turn with it though. I mean, you could do it right now, too. Yeah, let's do it right now. Play the 1-mana Dreambound Raptor first. Play the 1-mana Catch of the Day. And 2-mana Pet Parrot. That's cute. And what you got there, buddy? Another Rusher. Perfect. So the free Wind Fury Rush attacks into the 2-1 and then kills the horse. And now the Rushers take care of the 2-1s and go face for 5. Perfect. That could have not gotten much better than that. Problem is he still has his Chalice, so he will take care of a couple of these for 1 mana, but it is what it is. Oh, of course, you piece of piss. God damn, this is annoying. God damn it. 2 jungle gems and no beast to beat. Speaking of. Except the Shepherd's Cook. Hero power, yeah. It's pretty fucky, but it is what it is. Yeah, go face. RC Rampage is what we're waiting for. Location was also not a bad thing to put down right now, but given how fucky your hand is, I don't know about that.
Another tower down.
Oof. There it is. Okay. I wish we put down our jungle gym last turn, I can tell you that much here.
Think like prey.
Face into the 3-5 or the 2-5.
I'd say just put down a couple of jungle gems and hero power. Do not attack with the weapons so you don't take any more room from the boards.
Okay.
And next turn we're gonna start blasting with the rampage.
And then
Hero
go
power.
out and. What else did you say? I'm sorry. Just that's it.
Just hero power, just hero power. What do you mean that's it?
Talking about. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we still should have swung there though, like one extra 3-3 is still gonna be a bunch of 4-4s, but it's probably better for you to have a bunch of 3-3s for better jungle gem out.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that wouldn't, because it doesn't count, because it'd be dormant, so it wouldn't count at the time.
Okay, he's ready with that tank, he can equip it. Yeah, it's about the MMR though, Adams. I'd rather we go with RC Rampage first. And now use both the jungle gems. It's gonna be 12 damage total. Hero power face, we don't care, we're not getting a sheep. Just get that damage in. And if some of this board sticks next turn Supreme, the Animancy should get it done. Problem is, he gets to discover a Blizzard and pick something else, and that gets autocast, so kinda fucked. But if we get another RC Rampage, or heck, even just Mother Duck with this location could be a good amount of damage still. Would be a damn shame if that's a counter spell. Well, you get the test. Patchwork Pals first. GG. Animancy exacties. Easy. Cool story, Bob. Nice quest, buddy. Nice quest. That was a close one, though. Let's not pretend we didn't get kind of lucky there.
Mine is the only way.
Cower before Death's Keeper.
Full toss.
Yeah, even the jungle gym ain't that hot. Yeah, toss it.
Hail, Shade.
Go on, take a bite.
Okay, is this guy some Dark Gift bullshitter? I don't think coining a 2-drop here makes too much sense for you. I'd rather we hold on for a RC Rampage potential. Maybe on turn 2 we're gonna coin out the Shepherd's Cook so we can actually do some white stuff on the boards. The workhorse. That way you're gonna actually build the board nice and tall. So on turn 4 maybe we can do a bunch of 4/4s. So yeah, I'm down to Shepherd's Crook here and just go face.
Horse.
Yeah, horse and attack the 4/2. Oh, please attack it. Please attack and use it. If he does that, would be nice if he doesn't have Mortal Coil too. He's not that. Well, this ain't too hot for you, because he's probably trying to use the free damage AoE against you. Not a big fan of that. What do you want to do?
Patchwork and Misha.
I'd rather patchwork and weapon, that way you get a reliable way to get one more idiot on the board without having to spend mana. So patchwork plus weapon into the 1/1 and go face. Because he did save that location, so he must need it for 1 damage AoE on the horses, so going white here is not going to do us too good. Okay, that's what we kept it for apparently. Not ideal, but it is what it is. The top deck a 1-drop. Oh, it even had rushed. Fuck me, man. Okay. In this case, just a couple of Ancients for 1/1s should be okay. And your face kills that.
Could be fetch since we have
Yeah,
one
might
left
as
over.
well. No reason not to. Okay, Dynamancy is also a pretty nice follow-up if you don't do much, but he's always gonna do. Top decks, stab the 3 damage AoE. It ain't. Who the fuck runs this shit? Who the fuck? Well, he gets to rush down a lot of crap for us. Let's hope he's dumb about it. Doesn't rush? Are you drugs? So that would be +8. It's almost dead. Your face kills a 1/1 and use Dynamancy. And face everything. Okay. He does have healing in there. We know that for a fact. Let's see now. And there's that card we were playing around all this time. I guess assume it's fucky. That is fucky.
What's your dream destination?
I'm not really sure if the Kindred's Ravenosaur is gonna get the Leok attack before the damage actually applies. Battlecry is supposed to resolve before it sees what's on the board, don't it?
It's not active.
Oh, it's not even active. Well, there's
No, it's not
that.
active.
Let's just put down the 1-mana Dreambound Raptor.
Who to shoot?
2-mana Misha. 2-mana Huffer. And Painted Canvasaur. Okay, that's interesting. Should we just try with face? Yeah, go face and kill the 2-2 with the Rusher. See how that go. Yeah, that's kind of hot. That, not so much. But he is in danger. He is very much in danger, but with all of these Zergs having rush and shit, not ideal. What else you got there, buddy? Because we have a Huffer. Thanks, man. Easy. Okay, that was close. Had to fight tooth and nail for that one. A bit on the close side. Another Shaman. Meta Breaker.
This is not my first guerrilla war.
The penalty for treason is
What you want to do here?
Keep the. Do you keep the? Yeah, the rush and the remote.
I'm down to keep the
We're
whole
back to
hand,
that.
actually. The Dreambound Raptor a little bit on the questionable side, but again, if this guy spends his turn 1 playing the quest, I really hope he does not have the 1/1 rushers too. Ah, fuck it.
So-
Remove the Raptor, maybe. It's kind of on the fucky side, given you're keeping the weapon too. So yeah, just remove the Raptor, keep the rest.
Okay.
It's actually kind of good. That might turn out better. With a hand like this. Catch of the day is fine. It does seem to be quest indeed.
So just go ahead and kill the.
Might as
T1.
well. Goes with the coinage. And top decks the rusher, doesn't he? Oh. Well, thank fuck he didn't go with Raptor on one. Weapon into that shit. The play would have been with Canvasaur, but with this Workhorse, I think that's always the play now. Yeah, Workhorse in your face, spokes. Just pass with the 1/1. That's all. real. I mean, in this case, RC Rampage looks tempting as fuck.
I was gonna say, was it that or is it the Pendant Canvas or it's the Rampage, right? Is it the...
I'd
it
say
the
your
RC?
face swings first and then RC, so you can get
Right,
yourself a bunch
yeah.
of 4/4s. So
Yep,
swing
that's
with
what I was
face
thinking.
first. RC Rampage, a 1/1 takes care. The rest can go face. We don't care too much about his shit.
Okay.
It's pretty strong, Svi. You can check out the latest top 5, it's one of the best decks out there.
So now we need... Oh, Supreme Dynamancy.
Vitamancy, Painted Canvasaur is also fine.
Yeah.
Kinda fucked, but it's fine. That is a Leok. Not sure I like it as much. Let's see what's in the Scarab. Murloc Tidehunter makes some sense if we want to flood.
Say it again.
Literally the entire thing. Murloc Tidehunter makes sense if you want to flood, and we kind of would. So grab the
Okay.
Murloc for later. Play the Painted Canvasaur, see what that do, and crack open Patchwork Pals, I'd say. Okay, got a Wind Fury for a change. Faces the place. Sick. Now we're cooking. Took us a while, but we learned how to play the deck, huh? Hey, there's that Warlock we were talking about. Let's see how that go. One catch and one fetch. How to do it. We'll see what the rest do. Yeah, might as well catch it.
Go ahead and hit it.
Might as well.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. Oh man. Well, cost him the coin, so it's not that bad. Yeah, what the fuck? Let's see one fetch. Let's see two fetch. Fetch it like it's hot. Okay. This Dynamancy could be pretty solid. All we gotta do is set it up properly. Let's turn the Workhorse, sounds good. Yeah, let's start horsing around. Does this guy supposed to have AoE though? Because if he don't, even just Tempo RC Rampage would be hot next turn. Given the circumstances.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Well, right now we could flood the board with a bunch of 2/2s. And if this guy don't have AoE, next turn is gonna be 4/4s. Yeah, I'm down. The 4/2 can attack the 2/3. Technically speaking, Mother Duck is also close to pretty decent. Is Mother Duck actually kind of better?
Mother Duck into the 2-1.
Yeah, I think it's good enough actually. Yeah, let's do that. Even if he has AoE, he's not gonna have a second AoE, is he? That's about it. Lucky. But doesn't sound like AoE to me.
Afraid of the dark.
That sucks for him. We have options here. We could fill the board with 4/4s or just Supreme. Sucky part is you don't have your Patchwork Palace cracked or anything like that, but if we have our way with his body, it doesn't matter. I'm down to just Dynamancy and start mashing face.
Okay.
Yeah, Dynamancy face. Ill. Well, he's gonna be able to clear a lot with this. I don't get why he refuses to attack the 4/4 into that shit first. It's one of too afraid to ask. Fascinating order. Riveting. I mean, we could just go face down at this point, can't we? Patchwork, Leok Huffer kind of play. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Gotta close that gap of his.
Okay.
Do it. Turn 6, poor bastard still hasn't played his shit.
They'll come across a cursed carnival.
Congrazie. Would make the defeat screen look much better now, wouldn't it? Figured it out, guys. We figured it out. Took him a while. If you want, you can play another deck for the rest of the stream, or it's up to you.